Eagles and Giants. What's going on, everybody? It's Spunky Nice. I want to come to you guys with another video. Come at you guys with my Eagles Giants Week 14 preview. Gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. Eagles, of course, coming to this game with a 11-1 record. The New York Giants are 7-4-1. They tied their game last week against the Washington Commanders. And, of course, the Eagles were victorious in a blowout win against the Tennessee Titans. Going into this game, another division matchup for the Eagles. First time they see the New York Giants this season. You know, they have one more matchup against the New York Giants, of course, the final week of the season, Week 18. But, you know, going to MetLife Stadium, taking on the New York Giants, another great opportunity for the Eagles to add another division win to their record. Eagles right now are currently, when it comes to their division record, they are right now sitting at 2-1. Of course, beating the Dallas Cowboys, beating Washington once, then of course losing to Washington. Their only loss so far in the season. New York Giants coming to this game. New York Giants are having a much better season than what a lot of people were expecting of the Giants this season. The Giants, though, in the recent couple of weeks have been struggling lately. They lost to the Detroit Lions before they tied with Washington last week. So this is the New York Giants team that is definitely coming in here limping. We're going into MetLife against a team that's limping and a team that's gonna be desperate trying to get a win. So the game plan gotta be very simple, man. Gotta the big men up front, the trenches, gotta get at it. On the offensive lineman, the defensive lineman, gotta be at it. Now, reports going into this week were that New York Giants star running back Saquon Barkley was considered doubtful for this game, but then the reports have turned around saying that it's 50-50 on whether or not he's gonna play. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I think Barkley's gonna play. I think this could be the New York Giants trying to control the narrative. They're trying to make it seem as if Barkley's not gonna play, hoping that the Eagles will not be prepared for him when they do put him out there on the field. That's honestly what I believe. I could be wrong, but I don't trust the New York Giants. I do not trust him at all. New York Giants head coach Brian Daboll, I don't trust him at all. I think this could be a ruse. I think they're saying that Barkley's not going to play, but then come game time, Barkley is out there playing. They're hoping to catch the Eagles off guard, hoping that the Eagles don't prepare for him, and that, Barkley, as a result, has a big day. Eagles just got to be prepared for anything, and I'm very confident these guys will be ready, whether Barkley is playing or not. These guys will be ready to play on Sunday afternoon at MetLife Stadium. The Eagles got some good news as well. Vontae Maddox has been activated off the IR, and he is expected to play the slot at corner, the slot corner position for the Eagles in this game. So big news, get some key guys back in the crucial stretch of the season. Absolutely welcoming news. Like I said, man, it starts up front with the trenches. The offensive line, defensive line. Offensive line's got to make sure that they are getting the running game going. Get the running game going early against this New York Giants defense, because I feel like we can have a good day I think we can have a very good day on the ground against this New York Giants defensive line. So get that running game going early. And in the passing game, of course, protecting Jalen Hurts, giving him time to scan the field, getting guys like Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Zach Pascal, just getting those guys involved in the game. The game plan is early in the game. When it comes to the defensive line, of course, it's the big men up front. Got to get that pass rush. Got to get to Daniel Jones. Gotta stuff their running game, whether it's Saquon Barkley or whoever else. You gotta take away the run for the New York Giants. force Daniel Jones to have to beat you with his arm. I do not fear Daniel Jones going through the air. You know, the biggest threat for me with the New York Giants is Saquon Barkley, but we don't know whether or not he's going to play. New York Giants are saying, you know, they were saying originally that he is doubtful. Now reports are coming out saying that he's 50-50. So if I had to take a guess right now, I believe Barkley's going to play. But even if he doesn't play, we have to be prepared nonetheless. Like I said, man, starts with the big man up front, offensive line, defensive line. Those guys are the ones that make the plays, and they had to make sure that we take away the running game in the New York Giants. We force Daniel Jones to have to try to beat us with his arm. When it comes to their wide receivers, Kenny Golladay, Kenny Golladay is their number one receiver right now. Sterling Shepard is out for the season. Their receivers, like I said, Kenny Golladay, Marcus Johnson, David Stills, Darius Slayton is another playmaker for them. Got to make sure that these guys are well covered throughout the game. Take away the passing lanes for Daniel Jones. Pass rush, get to Daniel Jones, and we have to hit him early. We have to control the tone of the game. Get to Daniel Jones. Try to force turnovers if we can. Obviously, we are one of the best defenses in the league when it comes to forcing turnovers. But taking away their running game and then force Daniel Jones to throw the football, we had them exactly where we want them at. Now, as for my score prediction this game, the Eagles are the better team without a doubt. Clearly, the Eagles are the better team. Eagles should win this game, and I have the Eagles win this game. I think the Eagles are going to win this game by a score of 38 to 28. 38 to 28 is my score prediction. I might be being a little bit generous with the New York Giants, but who knows? I'm not taking this New York Giants team lightly. They are going to be hungry after losing, at the time last week and losing the previous week. This will be a hungry New York Giants team. They're trying to stay in the playoff picture. Right now, if the season ended today, all 4 NFC East teams will be in the playoffs. So the New York Giants are definitely hungry, and they're going to be fighting to keep themselves in their position to try to make the playoffs. So Eagles have to be prepared for anything. Expect anything from this New York Giants team. I don't trust them at all when they say that Saquon Barkley is doubtful for this game. He may very well not play, but I'm just not trusting when I'm hearing now 50-50 that either he plays or not. So I'm believing that the New York Giants are trying to catch the Eagles off guard. But I do have enough faith in our coaching staff and our players that they will be prepared for whatever, And I believe the Eagles will go into MetLife, handle their business, and they will improve their division record to 3-1 on the season. But don't take the Giants lightly. I don't take any opponent lightly. Like I've already said, it's 1 week at a time. So 1 week at a time. Go out there, everybody do their job. Let's get this win against the New York Giants, and let's get ready for the following week where we got the Chicago Bears. Headed to Chicago to take on the Chicago Bears. I will get to that down the road, but this week right here is about the New York Giants. Get the win. We are the better team without a doubt. Get the win. Just go out there and get the job done. Like I said, it starts with the big men up front. All offensive lines got to make sure that they're getting the running game going for Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott. They also got to make sure they protect Jalen Hurts, allow him to scan the field for Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, of course, and Zach Pascal. Of course, the tight ends, Calcaterra, and, of course, Jack Stoll. The play action pass, which, of course, opens up more things in the passing game. Defensive line got to make sure that we stop the run. We got to make sure that we get the pressure on Daniel Jones. Got to, try to force Daniel Jones into making mistakes. Make him try to beat us with his arm. Score prediction, I have 38 to 28. Before I end this video, special teams, special teams had a very good game last week. Now, Britton Covey, very good game against the Tennessee Titans. Keep that going, Britton Covey. I've been one of his biggest critics. I was glad to see how he stepped his game up against the Tennessee Titans. Keep it going, Covey. Keep it going. That's all I have to say on that. Kickers, of course, Jake Elliott, Siposs. Guys, guys got to be accurate and do their job in this game. And I do believe in these guys. I believe everybody's gonna be ready to go. We're gonna get this win, and we're gonna go 12-1 on this. We're gonna improve our record to 12-1 on the season. But anyway, man, we are the better team. We should win this game, but do not take the New York Giants lightly. This is definitely gonna be a team that's hungry, trying to get a win after time last week against the Washington Commanders, and then the previous week, of course, lose to the Detroit Lions. They are trying to stay in the playoff hunt, so they, right now they're currently sitting in the playoffs, but they're trying not to lose. They can't afford to lose a whole lot more games, obviously, to keep their spot. So if we can go out there and beat them, and start the beginning of the Giants being kicked out of the playoffs, obviously I'm very happy about that. But anyway, let's go out there and get the job done. Beat the New York Giants, improve our record to 12-1 on the season. Get ready for the Chicago Bears the following week. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky 971 is out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.